Alright. Welcome back. Alright, it's time to finish this thing. Maybe. Let's find out what's happening to Hartman. Ooh, down we go. Stuck by the goo.
Let's go take care of it.
Yep. Oh yeah, this is my new gun. Where is it? Where is it? It's hard to see. Wow, how fast can I fire this thing too? Not very, but that's cool. It's an awful lot like charge, or pierce, but it's like faster. You don't have to wait that long charge period, so I'm happy with that. First.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I've provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer.
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of Codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offenses.
What? You can't do this? I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Well, if there was something back here, I can't see it anyway, so... Alright. Oh, man. Alright. Big glowing door. Watch they secretly put the entirety of the Bright Falls map into Control. Not really, but... Boy, howdy, that would be madness.
Forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it. I forgot. He's coming.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
Yep. Sure does. I don't want to go in there. Good old blob of darkness. Back here at the bell again. And that's why you should always bring a black light to a hotel. Kidding, mostly. See, you got yourself just a little bit of a problem there. Let's point it this way in advance, just in case. Is this the clicker? No, it's just the key.
Going mad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special. Something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Oh, weird. Did the Wake intentionally devise the darkness as a means to escape? Or he was being controlled?
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary. I wonder what happened here.
Don't even know what I did.
Director Faden here. Send backup to my location.
Oh no, I've killed another man.
Let's put him down!
I guess that was an elevator. I don't want to activate any of this collectible stuff just yet. Alright, so we have a light, we have some boxes, some cubits. So lots and lots of little wires come to the spot. Oh, here we go. Whoop. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, it sucked the life right out of me. around. Cuba, please. Cube. Ow, ow, ow. I don't have any energy to do anything. Oh, jeez. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Just chill here for a hot second. Okay. I feel like I hit that character several times, but that's just me. Let's see if we start in the first part of the fight or the second part. It looks like we start at the beginning. That's expected. Oh, maybe not. Grip here. Ow. Alright, back over here. Gotta repair some of these cubes. Not get completely toasted by some randos. Don't know why that didn't go in. That's cool. Let's try that again. Nope. Alright, so we gotta turn the lights back on and get some hits on him. It's just regenerating? Where's the next cube? It's over there. Come on. armor? Okay. Well, I don't know what I am doing there, so let's see. Projectiles fired, damage, grip. We should probably be using grip, damage, rate of fire. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to... I guess I could just swap any of these damage things for damaged armor. Okay. Damage against enemy armor. Could be literally whatever. Okay, so then we go to shatter. We've got damage, projectiles fire. I think projectiles fire is still up. Am I supposed to just ignore some of these guys while I repair the lights? Because I'm standing in the light, right? I should get my energy back. I don't understand what's going on here. Cool. I'll just take a whole bunch of damage and potentially die because I can't get energy back, even though I'm directly in the light. It seems broken. Cool. Hey, there you go. Alright. Next. Okay, get my bearings a bit here. This is not working. I'm supposed to just interrupt him before he can get the slam off. Nope, no thanks. Come on. I am... Come on. Where's the last one? It's going to the other side. Okay, so we just have to keep it going somehow. Whew.
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown, there shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, no reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return. You have been warned.
Sweet. A couple years in the future. Just like, next game, Alan Wake 3. Well, wow, okay, that's a thing. Is that it? I guess that might be just it. Yeah, I guess we're done. We'll read some more collectibles before we wrap up. I guess that's it. I guess. All right. Subject: Alan Wake. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the Ola's house for a interview. See file for the transcript. The interview conducted by Agents Shaw and Dempsey revealed that Mrs. Wake had reoccurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in New York, or in her New York apartment. Address redacted. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. According to her impressions, he appeared crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting he is not Alan, but a fucking monster in his body. Well, that would be the doppelganger, Mr. Scratch. Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on throughout the night result in relevant hallways, light bulbs breaking every night, possibly indicating the involvement of the redacted. Further investigation required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of the supply request form, something, have been sent to Mr. Cookland and administration for approval. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, that boss was pretty tough.
This must be where they studied Hartman.
Yeah, I wish.
Kinda looks like Dylan's cell. I wonder if they treated him as badly.
I mean, probably. I wish the kind of late regeneration mechanic thing were a little easier to deal with or understand. I think the bigger problem with that final fight was that what I was doing here was clearly not enough damage. This was the right move, I guess. Let's just return this to our damage mod that we were using. Evade cost limiter. Yeah, so that's a thing. That's pretty tough.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work alone again, since certain parties were too blind to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do. Though I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold, pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships. There was a time when I had hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate. Together we could have produced art such that the world has never seen. But Wake was stubborn, egotistical. Writers usually are. Disappointing nonetheless. But now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared into Cauldron Lake. And this is where my work turns hypothetical. Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various townspeople. This indicates to me that the individuals within the lake are not entirely gone. I anticipate Wake will similarly return one day. While I may harbor some resentment for the man, his raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark place within it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what awaits within, my meticulous preparations, and my considerable education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or Wake. I should be able to cross into that dark realm with the chance to return as they have. All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth seeker. I will take my plunge into the dark tomorrow with only the light of knowledge to guide me. It is time for a breakthrough. Until I return.
Doesn't end well. Didn't work. Also, nice little cell. Ugh. So, Bright Falls supplement. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard was rehearsing in a field outside of the Anderson farm, the homestead of the band members Odin and Tor Anderson. Both have admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriation at the time, having spent days drinking in their home-brewed moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flooded field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, daughter of Tor Anderson, to check on her father and uncle. Breaker drove to the Anderson farm and found the band members alive but in need of medical aid. Tor Anderson had been struck by lightning, and Odin Anderson had cut on his own right eye, possibly a reference to Norse god deities Odin and Redacted. They claimed they fought and valiantly defeated a dark army of the Scratching Hag rising from the Cauldron Lake. See IAWE something. 1970, relating to the suspected Redacted at Diver's Isle. Well, it's impossible to verify these events are relevant to the recurring AWE at Bright Falls and the Cauldron Lake Redacted. Odin and Tor Anderson have been listed as persons of interest.
The story needed many beginnings, many springs, streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. Went berserk, broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before?
Interesting. Oh, really? Come on. Gotcha, buddy. That was pretty rude, wasn't it, Mr. Gravelman? Concrete rebar dude.
Yes, it was. It was very rude to spawn enemies in this room that I had not left.
I'm just dipping around in this room. You don't have to spawn enemies on me, because there's nothing happening. If I come back here, spawn enemies on me. Jeez. Alright. This game is very aggressive about throwing stuff at you. Crunch. So, let's see, can I get back up here? I think I can. Launch ground slam boost. Patty whack. I don't know. Give a dog a bone. Some of these mods feel a little bit like that Billy Joel song, We Didn't Start the Fire. Did we just freeze? Okay, now we're fine. Alright, so... Aha! Critical dodge efficacy. Yeah, so that means I can't get out of this room, I don't think. I don't think there's going to be any secret exits to this thing. I mean, I don't think so. If there's anything back there to find in the first place. Alright, so... it's just a big empty room. Okay, so there's a little divot in the map up north, which makes me think there's supposed to be, like, something going on. Whoops. This wall's awfully... it's a lot tougher than the others for some reason. Alright, let's switch. I hope this is exciting, because I'm curious. Let's see, charge. Let's go ahead and switch this over back to blast radius. Whoop. Okay, there we go. Mess with the game for a hot second. Did like almost 0 damage to the wall here. What? This is like one of the big points of this gun. There's nothing behind there. Doesn't look like there's anything behind there either. It's all just a facade. The bigger, more interesting factor is, could we find an entrance inside here? So we could find... oh, what's that? What's that? So, I mean, what it looks like from here is that, oh, maybe that's just a box of some kind. Because it kind of looks like there could be an opening that's like a doorway or something, like a panel out of place. But, I don't know, I guess not. Yeah, I guess I can just dash against things to break the wall. Dash kind of has to be able to break things in order to let you through obstacles like these handlebars here. Guardrails? Guardrails. I guess this makes sure. I guess it makes sense that this could do a lot of damage. Okay, well. I conclude that there is nothing secretive behind that facade. It was worth a try. Okay. Not summon more people to their death. Oh yeah, there's a little model of Bright Falls. Some references to the town. It's fun. Don't touch. Nice. I like it. Yep. What's this? What? Huh. I wonder if that's a thing. This game has so many weird secret things in it. You never quite know exactly what's going to be a thing and what's not going to be a thing. All right, so I suppose what we can do is we can wrap up some of the mold and the return to sender stuff. Observation deck. Still nothing to do there. All right, so observation deck. Let's go to. I suppose I could read some of these things instead of just poking around. Let's go back to the entrance here. Oh, neat. In the Shum game, if you see these guys, you still get time, which is exactly how that should work. I'm glad it actually does work that way, though. Good on them for pointing that out. Okay, so get a mail tubey thing here somewhere. Here we go. Always with the enemies. Oops. Wrong button. Oop. Wrong gun. What was that chunk noise? Was that like mail tube?
And that's 3. That should take care of any bad karma or whatever. But how did that first letter get in here? I wonder if I could track it to the source.
Return to the shifted offices. I think I also just realized there's shifted offices, shifted passages. I wonder if there's like a secret thing over by the offices we didn't see the first time. I could walk all the way there, or I could just fast travel. Also, is that canister flying? Force walk can be bound to an input. Oh, so you can just walk. You can control yourself to walk instead of run if you want to, or something. Okay, so we're going this way. We're off the map a little bit.
I guess I should just follow the tube.
Follow the tube. Oh, look at that.
So you're the one sending out spam mail. And that takes care of that. No more superstitious blackmail.
Cool. I like that they're introducing all these sweet, kind of like, quote, legendary mods for all these weapons. So what do we get here? Spam mail, exclusive to spin. Weapon damage after kills, 100%. Yeah, Grand Slam damage after weapon hits. Alright, well that's like the best version of that mod we've seen, so I guess we'll keep that one. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so let's go find spin. Rate of fire, ammo refund chance, accuracy. Let's just go with this one. Evade health, cost, and critical. Alright. It's good, like, minion sweeper. Go take a tiny little poke in here. I'm sure we've listened to this already. Oh yeah, we totally have.
I'm just going to freestyle a bit.
Okay, so...
My mother always said, never talk to strangers.
If I remember correctly, there was like a secret way to get into a thing.
Never. Never. Always. Never.
Don't exactly remember the total details of it though. What's this? Cute. Oh, right, through here. Oh, this is just where that power core was hiding.
And continues to quack.
Quack, quack, quack.
Quack. Quack.
I swear, there was a thing somewhere around here. Ah, well, whatever. Alright, so what's next? Eradicate the mold. Go find that again. Alright, so... Load out, personal mods, whatever. Abandoned offices. Alright, we're gonna find this thing. We're gonna find it, we're gonna finish it, we're gonna get it done. Faster, okay, abandoned offices. Where was that mold? I keep missing that one little doorway somewhere. Alright, yeah, also we still have this thing, which is real weird. It's just really cool, neat little effect here that, seemingly has, like, nothing going on with it. No explanation. No reasoning. I mean, you know, that's not really a big deal, considering that a lot of the parts of this game are really weird. It still wasn't in here. We checked this once already. It wasn't in here. Undoubtedly get some spawns. Oh my gosh. Leave Brittany alone. Alright, well, as much fun as the spin is, I think we're going to go back to Shatter here. We've done this once before, do it again. Guarantee that there's nothing back here. Back over here even. Wait, little sparks there? Creating little particle effects for no reason. Alright. Paranoia is starting to set in. Okay, so this area is completely clear. Guarantee it. Alright, so then what? We'll go over here. Nothing in here. Go over here. Oh, fine. There it is. That's the thing we've been missing this whole time. Get in my way. Can you believe we came back to this place 3 times to find this room?
No AC, no mold spore circulation. But it might get a bit stuffy in here.
Alright, so what do we got here? We got personal mods, launch speed, launch kills, whatever, no one cares. No one cares about that either. Oh, okay, there we go. Shot charge time, exclusive to Pierce. Oh, well, that was worth it. I wish I'd gotten that earlier. Back to Pierce. Headshot damage, damage while aiming. These are all damage. Okay, so I mean, the headshot damage is pretty nice. The damage while aiming is good because he's just always on. Let's try this. See how that goes. Is that like instant? I'll take it. Gosh, I wish I could put a 4th weapon mod on here. Alright. I guess that's... Oh, we're just well done. get back to a control point here and see if we got like a piece of cosmetic or something. Oops. Board countermeasures, astral constructs, abilities. Oh, like I have to go back to the main area, I think. Wait. Why is that red? That's just where I'm at? That's just where I'm at. Okay. Go back to Central Executive. So yeah, it was a neat DLC. I enjoyed it mostly for the overall. The boss fight was a little weird, but that was all right. I'm not sure that I've found all the stuff in this, especially considering we still have like the Shoom like challenge modes, which I don't know. I'm concerned about, but that's something I should be able to try now. To try and just throw my body uselessly against to see if I can beat those. Because I've 100%ed everything else so far, so why not that too? So, yeah, outfits. It's too bad we didn't get a new outfit to go with our new DLC. That's okay, we'll give this one a wear for a while. Yeah, let's go see if Emily has anything to say.
My waveform of the his recording.
Sorry, ma'am. I took them. Darling asked for any visual materials to be stowed for future instructional videos. He asked for anything that looks particularly good in the backdrop.
Inform all research staff that any instructional videos are postponed indefinitely. And don't ever touch my work again.
Nice that she's got herself a little assistant now, and this is loading up with stuff.
Hi, Jesse.
Nope, no new dialogue.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Hi, bye.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden. Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Right. Whoop. Not allowed to hover in here. Yep. Can't mess up this area here. I like all the former pictures of directors here. Looks like there's trench all the way at the top and space for, like, Jesse eventually. Neat. Alright, well, thanks for watching. We might do a little extra one thing for the Shoom stuff, but yeah, that's the game. Yeah, really curious what they're gonna do next, because like this is all of the content that they've foreshadowed for now, except for I guess they're gonna do another 2 years to do another Alan Wake piece of content, which I guess will be